Great. Okay, welcome everyone to the 10th installment, the 10th session of our Northstar College Study Skills sessions. I am Mahmoud, or Dylan Anderson, and I am the curriculum coordinator at Northstar College, and I am creating this video series to help you become a more independent learner. Because it's great to take classes at Northstar, but you also need to put in the work and study between the classes as well. So this is for when you're outside of class, the advice you should follow for those in that time specifically. When you're alone, you don't really have a teacher right there in front of you. So today we're going to talk about how to use a dictionary part 2. And so the first video there's a part 1. I think it was how to use a dictionary. It was the same title. That I kind of did an overview of kind of all dictionaries and kind of what to look for generally in a dictionary. This time I'm going to speak about using a learner's dictionary specifically and using it to help your studying. What you need to do, what you can do to make it part of your daily, studying routine. Something you can do every day. So this is the website, learnersdictionary.com. There might be an app as well. I didn't look it up, but there might be an app, but if you can't find the app, go to learnersdictionary.com. In the first video, I talked about all the different kinds of dictionaries. This is probably the best one for you because this is a dictionary for English language learners, okay, for people learning English. That's really the best one to use. It has simple definitions. In the first video, you'll be able to see I compared a definition in the Learner's Dictionary to a normal dictionary, and you can see the difference between the two. Today we're going to talk about the benefits of using a Learner's Dictionary and the different things you can find in a Learner's Dictionary. A dictionary can provide information about the class of a word, for example, the noun, adjective, preposition, etc. It can also give you information about the grammar of a word. And I want to talk about that phrase, grammar of a word. And all that means really is how a word fits into a sentence. So sometimes a word can have 2 word classes. For example, plant can be a noun and a verb. So we see plant 1, it says noun here. So plant as a noun is a living thing that grows in soil and has leaves and roots, like a strawberry plant or, any sort of tree or anything you plant that you put in the ground. And in that sentence, I use the second verb, plant. So as a verb, it means to put trees, plants, or seeds in soil so that they will grow. So in the example sentence is, I've planted a small apple tree in the garden. So the example sentences can be a very important aspect of learning grammar because it gives you a context for the word. Without the sentence, you kind of don't know if it's a noun or an adjective or a verb, unless you understand how to look for those types of things. But the sentence will help you understand how to use the word and how it fits into a sentence. So that's the first thing it can give you, is the grammar of a word. Second is that a dictionary can also, a learner's dictionary will also tell you if a word is countable or uncountable. So if we go back to this noun here, we see this C here, and most people have learned, probably have learned countable and uncountable by now. So C a lot of people use to mean countable. And so you will see that normally, kind of before the definition, you'll see a C or a U for uncountable. So, or C and U, because some words are both countable and uncountable, depending on how you use it. You'll notice, this should make sense to you, that there's no C right here. Why? Because it's a verb, right? Only nouns are countable and uncountable. You don't have countable verbs, right? So there's no C down here because it's not a noun. Okay, so countable or uncountable only applies with nouns, and you can find that out using a learner's dictionary right here. So that can really help you if you're studying this topic, or if you don't know if a word can be plural or if it stays singular, that can really help you out. Another thing that a learner's dictionary can do is tell you the past participle and the past tense of a verb. So if you look up the word swim, for example, it can give you the past tense and the past participle. Again, the learner's dictionary is made for people learning English, so it has the things that you need. If it's a normal dictionary, English speakers already know the past tense and the past participle, even if they don't know it. Even if they can't tell you the word past participle, they know how to use those words, obviously. So you might not see those words in a normal dictionary, but a learner's dictionary will have these words for you. So yeah, so you can really use it to your advantage, and it can really help you. So I'm going to give you a couple of exercises to do. Again, C means countable, U means uncountable, and C/U can mean both. It says work in pairs, but I'm assuming you're not with a partner right now. So write countable or uncountable, or countable and uncountable next to the words. And then you can check your answers in a dictionary. So it's very, very easy. It's very convenient, very easy to use. So if you want to do this, pause the video right now, and then we will continue. Okay, and I'm going to give you one more exercise. Again, it says work in pairs, but I understand if you're not in a pair. Write the past participles of these verbs, then check your answers in a dictionary. And I will give you can pause the video now if you need to. And that is it for today. Do you see the slide with the exercise where it says work in pairs, write the past participles of these verbs? Oh, okay. Yeah, so write the past participles of these verbs, and then check your answers in the dictionary. And so you can make this part of your homework. Maybe you could if you're doing some sort of exercise that requires you to know the past participle, and try to guess what the past participles are, and then you can check them in a learner's dictionary if you need to. So if you want, you can put your answers in the comments, or in the comments you can share your experiences using a learner's dictionary. If you have any questions, feel free to put them in the comments as well, and we will get back to you shortly with any answers to any questions you have. And don't forget to like the video and subscribe to Northstar College for more videos every week, every Tuesday, and also look for more videos that we're going to make soon of different students around the college. Should be very exciting as well. So thank you, everyone. I hope you have a good day. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah.